Welcome to the show. I'm Teresa Dufour.
And I'm Ryan Christopher. It's 9 o'clock and happy Monday to you. Thank you so much for joining us this morning. We have a wonderful show lined up and quite the lineup of special guests today, Teresa.
Yeah, we are going to be showing you some of the newest homes in Connecticut. It's all part of the Parade of Homes tour, so we're going to get to that in just a moment. But
Excellent.
Did you have a nice weekend? I mean, you were hanging out with stars.
I did, but first let's talk about yours, of course.
Well, Saturday I was helping out at a fundraiser for Chrissy's Pride and Joy. It was in Oakville. That was the Red Sox versus the Orioles, and you'll notice they all had pink breast cancer awareness socks on.
That's great.
That's Joey and Steve. Joey and Tyler lost their mom to breast cancer back in June, so this was all in honor of Chrissy. I met their families, and it was just a great day to raise awareness, Breast Cancer Awareness Month, and thank you for having me there.
Wonderful event. And who won the game, Red Sox or Orioles?
You know, I left before the
end. Come on.
I don't know, but it was great.
Guys,
I mean, they were young. They were 9, 10 years old pitching.
That's great.
Yeah.
You didn't try to...
They asked me to,
and
I said, no, I'm not pitching, I'm not hitting.
You could always bunt. You could do a little, bunt action.
Nobody wanted that, but it was a nice day to spend a Saturday morning.
Glad. I was at Mohegan Sun to help celebrate their 20th anniversary over the weekend. I was on stage with JoJo Fletcher and Jordan Rogers from ABC's The Bachelorette right here on WTNH. And it's funny because I went up to JoJo and I said, hi, nice to meet you. She's like, oh, you look familiar. And then I remembered we had an awkward interview right when the show premiered. So good to see them, and it was a wonderful event.
You had a huge crowd there.
Yeah, nice little crowd, and so much happened there this weekend. So many A-list celebs. John Legend was there, LL Cool J, so thank you guys for having. The CT Style crew there had a great time, but here's what's brewing today. Let's take a peek. Your boy, Ken Bone.
My boy. The man who won the hearts of millions during the last presidential debate is getting a shot at the spotlight again.
Because that's all he needs. Ken Bone is going to be reporting for the final presidential debate for ABC's Jimmy Kimmel Live on Wednesday. No word on if he's going to be wearing that famous red sweater.
I would put money on it that he's going to have that sweater on.
Probably will be.
Wouldn't you say?
Interesting how this guy has catapulted to fame. Just not even based on his question, but just his red sweater and the mustache.
He's just a normal guy trying to get some answers. And I think people can relate.
And it's funny because I've seen people actually Googling Ken Bone Halloween costume. That apparently is supposed to be one of the hottest Halloween costumes of the year.
All right.
Do you know what you're going to be wearing? Do you know who you are?
We're going to be farm animals because Dante is going to be Old MacDonald. So he's going to be Old
MacDonald. So what does that make you? Are you
I don't know if I'm going to be a cow or a dog or a cat, but one of the farm animals.
How cute is that? Little role reversal. So you and Brandon, you guys are going to match?
We always have matchy costumes.
You do?
Yes.
Which leads us into our topic today because many guys are like, hey, I don't want to wear a matchy costume. So see, is that you and Brandon?
No, one year we were Batman and Batwoman. Is that her name? Batgirl.
Batgirl.
The best one though is we were Traffic Jam. I dressed up in all black and I had a road with a yellow line down it, and I put Matchbox cars all around me, and I made him a jam of strawberry jelly. So we were next to each other. We were Traffic Jam. Do you get it? Because I do the traffic in the morning?
I get it. High five to you. You are Miss Creative this morning,
I should have had a picture of that one.
Pictures, come on, next time, pictures.
We'll get one. What about you? You have any legendary costumes?
Yeah, I dress up with my cat every year, Hunter. I'll be dressing up as Superman this year. I'll be walking him around trick-or-treating with a leash.
Very
It'll be very enjoyable. So, hey, tweet us your photos. Are you dressing up this year? Do you know what you're going to be wearing? Are you dressing up with your significant other? Let us know, and we would love to.
I think it's such a fun time of the year, right? When do you get to wear costumes otherwise, right?
Well, all right. It depends who you are, I guess.
Moving on now with high school football in high gear. Schools are having pep rallies in Connecticut, but they probably can't top this one out there in Virginia.
Take a look here. Their county lieutenant stole the show, busted a move to a little Beyonce. There's, hey.
Look at him go.
Hey.
He's got the whole crowd going.
Wow.
And the bench.
Whipping, wow. He's doing it all right there. So take a moment to soak that all in. We'll have to sign him up for Dancing with the Stars there. Look at him. And speaking of Dancing with the Stars, and you can dance your way to paradise. A little trip for two to Brazil and Argentina, Teresa.
Yeah, thanks to Big Y World Class Market, one lucky winner will win a 6-night dream vacation booked through Janet Lewis of Largay Travel and Marnella Tours. Round-trip airfare from New York to Rio de Janeiro is included, and as an added bonus, Rye, the winner gets samba and tango lessons.
How about that? I mean, if that isn't worth it, I don't know what is. The value of this trip is $8,000. Pretty hard to believe. Plus, every week, one lucky person is going to win a $100 gift card to Big Y. So all you got to do is head on over to WTNH.com, click on that contest page for your chance to win.
All right, so this